Frontier AI Research Digest, The Industrialization of Science. *** tilde 650 words tilde 3-minute video ***. Opening, montage of a mathematician writing equations, a physicist at a particle collider, a biologist at a microscope, then each fades into an AI interface doing the same work. Narrator ***. For centuries, science has been a craft. Knowledge, method, and judgment lived inside the researcher's head. You learn by apprenticeship. You published by peer review. You built on the work of those who came before. Cut to animated pipeline, research question goes in, paper comes out. That model is ending. This week in AI research, the evidence was overwhelming. AI is no longer just a tool for doing science faster. It's becoming an autonomous participant in the research cycle itself. Text on screen, Proof Council, Schmidt et al. 2026. Let's start with mathematics. A system called Proof Council was submitted to the first proof challenge, 10 real-world mathematical problems that AI agents must solve autonomously. It got 6 of them right, the best performance of any team. But that's not the impressive part. The team also tested it on 30 open problems collected from working mathematicians. 5 solutions were judged completely correct. 2 more were promising. 8 contained useful partial progress. Cut to animation of a lattice grid with particles. These aren't textbook exercises. These are problems that human mathematicians haven't solved yet. Text on screen, LQCD Master, GAO et al. 2026. Then there's LQCD Master, an AI agent for lattice quantum chromodynamics, the physics of the strong nuclear force. The system converts natural language research questions into executable computing workflows. It exactly reproduced expert-written implementations in 63 out of 70 tasks. But here's where it gets wild. It computed quantities that had never been computed before the spectrum of exotic atomic nuclei including hyperdeuterons and hypertritons. Implementation time went from hours to minutes. Cut to medical chart and diagnostic images. SAGE agent asked a different question. Does every cancer patient need a complete diagnostic workup? The agent decided which tests to order for each patient, balancing accuracy against invasiveness. It cut the average diagnostic burden by 55% while maintaining competitive accuracy. Text on screen, Autosynthesis, Teherines et al. 2026. Autosynthesis is an end-to-end system for automated meta-analysis. Give it a research question, and it searches the literature, screens studies, extracts statistics, and produces a full meta-analysis report aligned with PRISMA guidelines. The results closely matched expert-conducted meta-analyses. Cut to BrainPilot interface showing graph of trace. BrainPilot is a multi-agent system for brain science research with a knowledge base of over 7,000 indexed items and 72 reusable methodology units. Every step is recorded in something called a graph of trace, an auditable record that links sub-goals, tool use, evidence, and claims. If a result is wrong, you can trace exactly where it went off the rails. Text on screen, The Industrialization of Research, Gene Not 2026. And then there's the essay that named the phenomenon. The industrialization of research argues that AI is transforming science from a craft model to a pipeline model, and raises 7 uncomfortable questions. Who trains the next generation of scientists when the craft knowledge is embedded in automated pipelines? How do we peer-review papers when machines can generate them faster than humans can read them? What happens when systematic errors compound across closed-loop AI pipelines? Cut to narrator on screen or closing graphic. Narrator ***. The industrialization of science is happening faster than most people realize. Proof Council is solving open math problems. LQCD Master is computing never-before-calculated physics. Autosynthesis is producing meta-analyses that match expert work. These aren't demos, they're production systems doing real scientific work. The question isn't